Hey besties, and thank you so much for joining me in today's video, and welcome if you're new. My name is Lindsay, and in today's video we are going to be talking all about the new YSL Libre Platine Parfum. So I really love the Libre line in general. I have the original, which I think is such a bold, intense, confident scent. So stunning and also intense. I think this one is a warm, sweet, orange blossom fragrance that is just so sexy and just vanillic. It's very beautiful for date nights. I love it when I want to feel a little bit more sexy. But is it just me? Like, I feel like when I wear this one, it's on this hand. Sometimes I really smell it on me like I have today, and then other days I feel like my skin eats it. This one, the original, I can smell it on myself all day. I get so many compliments on both, but for me myself, I smell this one on me way more than this one. Definitely less lavender than in the original, so if that bothered you and you want a more sexy, warm, kind of alluring version, this one is stunning, perfect for date nights. Both of these are amazing. This one I wear though when I seriously do want to make an impression and not be forgettable. So stunning. This new version is supposed to be like the more clean, musky, fresh version, so I was so excited but kind of worried about the addition of the aldehydes, because for me personally, I have had a few fragrances in the past where I wasn't the biggest fan of the aldehydes. I didn't really think it meshed well with my body, but in this fragrance, just a little disclaimer, I really do love the aldehyde note. I think that mixed with the citruses in the opening and also the lavender is just really pretty and clean. There's a freshness to this that I really do enjoy, and overall I have to say, even having it for just like a week now, it has really grown on me, and surprisingly for what it is, it does have pretty good performance. It's very long lasting. The projection is pretty moderate, to be honest with you, but what's to be expected with a fragrance of this nature. It is very, very pretty, and the vanilla in the base. Okay, wait, let's go ahead and read the notes. I'm getting like way ahead of myself. I do actually first have to talk about the price point, but look how stunning and mesmerizing that bottle is. Absolutely stunning, even prettier than online. Anyways, the price increase is kind of steep. So with the original, for a 3 fluid ounce, this is a 1.7 as well, but for the 3 of the Parfum, I'm just gonna put it out there, like, this perfume is $150 for that size, the big size, and then with the intense it's $155. This is a 1.7 fluid ounce bottle and it's $162. So this for the 1.7 is even more than one of these big bottles, like not this bottle but the big one. So keep that in mind. You know, I definitely wouldn't blind buy this, even though I'm saying I really do like it. I would say, you know, if you're a collector and you want the bottle, totally get it. But I mean, I think the scent is amazing, but at the same time, if I didn't love to review fragrances for you as much, I might have got the travel size for like a little bit until I really wanted to get the big bottle, because that's expensive for the size too. But yeah, I really wanted to put that out there, and I think it is, you know, important. Top notes of aldehydes: bergamot, mandarin orange. Middle notes of lavender, blue lavender, and orange blossom. And in fact, I think this one actually has a note of diva lavender. Base notes of vanilla and amber. So for me, this fragrance opens up and you really get that mixture of the aldehydes and the lavender mixed in with the citrus, and I think it's really, really pretty. So in comparison to the original, when I spray this, it's not as sharp and strong. I think the original, that one has of course the orange blossom, but then also the jasmine, and mixed with that sharp heady lavender, it's super strong, and for a lot of people, they just can't get on with the sharpness to the opening. But I think the dry down truly is just superb. This fragrance, I feel like, yeah, in the opening you're getting the citrus, you're definitely getting the aldehydes, you're getting that beautiful lavender, and the lavender, yeah, it's not as sharp, it's more soft and subtle and aromatic, and I love, love, love that. You're also getting that orange blossom, but not as intensely as in the intense. yeah, you're not getting the lavender, musky, sharp, heady opening that you're getting in the original, but you're also not getting that really, really strong presence of the orange blossom, but you are getting it, of course. It's just way softer, this fragrance, and I really do, like, I love that. On the dry down too, I feel like if you do spray this and you feel like it's too masculine, definitely do, why is that word coming out of my mouth like that? Anyways, let it dry down on your skin because the vanilla really does peek through. It really truly does. If you like those clean, powdery, fresh fragrances, I think you're absolutely going to love this one. Thankfully on my skin, I'm not getting this overly masculine vibe that I think a lot of people are getting from it, but for me personally, I'm really loving it. It's so soft and powdery and beautiful. So for me, like I said, I get the most notes of the aldehydes with that lavender. Again, the lavender is not super sharp, which I really do like. The orange blossom is coming through, but not quite as much as in the intense once again. And did I say this actually does have really nice longevity? It's not going to be the strongest, it doesn't project the most, but on skin and on clothes, this really does stick throughout the whole day, which is so interesting. I think you are getting that warmth, like I said, with the vanilla as it does dry down. It truly does warm up, and it's just beautiful mixed in with that freshness. The bergamot and mandarin orange, you're getting slightly, but especially in that opening. I really like that about the fragrance. I think everything is done perfectly. There's enough of everything in this fragrance for it to be very well-rounded and beautiful. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be like as memorable to me as the original. It doesn't quite have like that pop. For me, this would be great for like every day, for running errands, when you're at work, a beautiful signature scent. It's not as, you know, sexy and warm and just alluring as the intense, but I think this was a really nice addition. I have to say, I don't have the Toilette. I wonder if this one smells similar, because I know that one is supposed to be a more light version of the original. So if you do have that one, please let me know in the comments down below. Are they similar? I don't see this one smelling similar to the Le Perfume, but let me know again if you guys do have that one, if you do think it's closely related. Like I said, I think this one is a beautiful addition. It's not too lavender, heady, musky, but it's also not, you know, too overly sweet and warm. Not saying that the intense is overly sweet, but no, this is absolutely beautiful. The only thing, like I said, I could say negative is that price point. The price point for what this is, I mean, it's beautiful, it lasts all day, so there is that about it, but it's just so pricey. At least if it was like a 3 fluid ounce and maybe like 170, I could justify that more. It just depends on what your scent preferences are. If you're someone that loves like a soft, powdery lavender fragrance, I think that you'd really like this one. But if you're someone that likes it hot and heavy, or you're someone that really wants more of that sweetness, I think that you might want to smell this in store first. Overall, I'm going to say still smell it in store. Do not blind buy this, but I do think if you did blind buy it, you wouldn't hate it. You just might not feel like it's worth exactly the $160 for the 1.7. So for me, I've been liking it. I keep reaching for this one, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And again, I mean, the packaging is so stunning. It's stunning on all of them, but like this one, they really did something. At first I didn't know if I would love it in person, but it's like liquid silver, and it just, when you look at it, it's like it's moving when you move it around. It's just an overall experience that I love. And yeah, if you guys do want me to do like a kind of recap on this at the end of the month, I could do that for you. But right now I'm just getting a very beautiful, like I said, aromatic, fresh, sweet, powdery fragrance that I honestly can't get enough of. So if you guys have tried this, please let me know down below. What are your thoughts? Are you thinking of picking it up? Have you smelled it in store? Is it your vibe? Do you think it's worth the money? I would love to know all the answers to those questions, because I do have a lot of them. I'm so curious to know your thoughts, and overall, I think that this is a stunning release. I now want to get my hands on the Toilette just to compare. I wish I had all of them because I do feel like this review is lacking just a little bit since I don't have a good knowledge of the Toilette or the Le Parfum. I know that one has honey, which, oh my goodness, I want to get that one so bad. And I think that one also has a bit of spice. Anyways, I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, all the good things. And I will see you in the next one. Also, let me know down below if you want to see next the Cherry Ambition from the 7 Virtues or Devotion from Dolce & Gabbana. I want to do a review on both, but I'm curious to see what you guys want to see first. I love you. Bye!